Why are we involved in politics? To make room for art, finally. To make room for things that are beautiful and true. Because otherwise, there are forces that would destroy it all the time. You see, and that's what politics finally is to do, is to protect truth and beauty. There's no other reason. My mother sent me to art school when I was about 12, 13. Painting is something that expands my own consciousness of the world. It makes me more conscious of things other than words. That's what I do in my spare time. I doodle. The only thing I'm doing different is I have colors. I've done this all my life. Although I must say that I've gotten much better at it since I'm concerned about it, because I can see that, I can look and see that it actually takes, what it takes is time to do it. You have to do things over and over again. You have to do them over and over again. And then you become informed about that, I mean, informed. That is, you don't have to go through a lot of changes. It's formed in your head, in your whatever system it is that reacts to make things. But it's always like that with us, art, politics, in our family. I guess we see them holding hands. You have to strive to be politically revolutionary or progressive, but also artistically powerful. Everybody can paint pretty, or paint interesting, or paint complexly, or paint ugly, or whatever you want to say. The question is, finally, what is it saying? Because content is more important to me than form. I can think of words that make me happy, or make me cry, or make me long for things, you know what I mean? It's not that easy with painting, because I don't know the materials as well. Language I know, so I know what I could do with that a little quicker. You plod on, you plod on until it looks like something you want. If it don't look like it, you tear it up. Same thing with poetry. The only reason I would put text on it is because it seems like it wants it. Maybe there's an empty space. Or maybe I wrote something on it beforehand that looks good like that. Like, I wrote this phone, that's a real phone number. It's also nice up there, because it adds something that's totally, out of the question. FedEx. I mean, who gives a damn about FedEx? You know what I mean? But in that context, famous nobodies. Well, one of them is FedEx. I didn't decide what any of this stuff was going to look like. A lot of things happen that you had no way of predicting. You know what I mean? They can be 1,000 miles apart. You know what I mean? Like the Titanic and that glacier. You know what I mean? But nobody is saying God is doing this, but they were on the same page. Monk sums it up best. Monk says, there's two kinds of mistakes. The regular ones and the ones that sound bad. Because you always making mistakes. I mean, Jesus, it's nothing perfect. You always do, oh boy, that sounds great. Let me do that again.